All right, nice sunny spring almost day. We're getting ready for Dig or Die, so all the cars, we've got a few things that have been done to a couple of them. You know, Travis just went to methanol, just got his motor back together. Party Pack, he came up from Missouri. He had a bunch of wiring things he wanted us to do, and along with adding some weight and kind of setting the car up chassis-wise to work out here before Dig or Die also. So now it's just time to test before we go down south and spend a bunch of money and travel a long ways. We want to make sure all the cars are kind of dialed in and that we at least have a good first round tune-up to go. Luckily for us, Muncie, this surface is very close to Dig or Die, especially for the small tire guys on day 2, because they're already going to have ran big tire and a first round of True Street on Friday night. So by the time we get to it, it won't be a green track anymore, and it really should be very, very similar to this.
Up a little bit fast.
How's that?
Good. We're just doing 60 foot right now. The track's still a little wet out front, so. See how that's looking.
Hard wrong to the mixtape, and that caused the damn torch converter to not let the ECU to slide. Well, we got the big meats Larry Hoover's on the back. This thing gonna be rolling down the road. There's gonna be smoke all in the road, boys. You gonna like.
305, come alive!
305, come alive!
The track to work on your cars. That's weird. I work on mine at home in the garage.
Yeah, and then you leave it at home in the garage too on test day.
You know what that says? There's this little story I'm going to teach you about the 3 little pigs. See, I'm the one with the brick house. You have the straw house.
And the track is the wind.
now I'm the peasant. Hey, just because you're faster than me doesn't mean you can degrade me like that.
I'm only faster than you for now. I have a feeling
I'm gonna drive
you're going to be right there. You're missing a lug nut too.
Don't talk to me about that shit. What? That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's not on the power side.
No, dude. See, that's how I got so much weight out of the front.
Oh, I like that. Well, he noticed when he tried to pull the car out of the shop this morning, it felt like it was low on fluid. Basically, it kind of just slipped real heavy. So he thought he just put an inverter in. Thought it was probably low on fluid. He added a little bit. Got here, backed it out, which I think they had to actually push it out. It didn't want to move, so hooked up to it. We just put pressure sensors on the transmission for line pressure and charge. Both of them were 0. So at that point, you know it's either broken input shaft, which it's just been sitting around, so that was probably not it, or the converter was, when they put it in, they didn't have it spaced back into the transmission enough to where the pump ears can grab it and actually turn the transmission pump. So that ended up being the case. It was out way too far. It wasn't grabbing the pump, so luckily it had some spacers. He crawled in there and bolted it. We'll space it back. Now it should move and go fast.
There you go.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
That sounded good. Let's see what floats that long. Yeah, and it went right to 7. So we'll try that. He left on 6 pounds and 4,100 RPM.
Yeah. Well, at RPM, there's no flash at all.
Dude, it's so tight.
It doesn't even try to.
What oil's in it? What transmission fluid?
ATF just.
Okay,
It's 12 weight.
Need some low viscosity.
That's only 12.
Yeah, that's.
It is?
Yeah.
Yes. Real good. Well, hopefully, this
that
is the
converter, it's gonna be hard to give it more.
yeah. The thing freaking just keeps going, keep turning up till it tries to spin, but the sun is killing us today. It's dragging water back up through the asphalt, so we can't get this stuff to dry enough so that we can really make full hits. So we might be stuck making 60-foot bombs all day, which whatever.
Might be able to do a 200 foot.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
So far, so good.
I think on the next one, let's leave the hit alone, but try to ramp the boost in way faster and see if it'll do it. Dude, we tried to do a second burnout and it did a wheelie.
It sounded like it.
That was awesome. So if you weren't engaged in that pump far enough, it probably hurt the pump.
Well, it ain't nothing. Adamset's a pretty easy fix. So
It's a glide or
It's a glide, so
180 cut glide.
it's easy to do the pump.
as long as you can get a pump.
Well, we got Moo Moo's.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know it yet, but so he does. But you know, Moo, he's gonna give it up.
I'm just kidding. Hey, Moo will in the favor. He's a nice enough
Starting it
man.
out anyways, dude. It's for sale, basically.
Ain't that right, Moo? Moo!
Sure is.
Thumbs up!
Sounds good. He said yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yep, he said yeah, so that sounds good.
Yeah.
We gotta get this thing back to Mac headquarters and leave it. You guys are gonna do pump, and Sean's gonna drive it and test it, and I'll be back on Thursday, and we're headed to Dig or Die.
Sounds like a great plan. I mean, I see no failure points at this.
I don't know what else to do at this point.
That's it.
I take it back to Missouri with me. It's not gonna get fixed.
We'll fix her up for you, bud. We'll take care of the party pack, bud.
That's right, baby. That's what we do. Make shit happen. We find solutions, not problems.
Yes,
We run into
exactly.
problems, we find the solutions.
Amen.
Come on.
Exactly right. That's how it works. That's how it works.
There was no boost curve. That was just straight across right off the button. Just see what it would do. At least the turbo's lit. We thought it'd be real lazy.
Almost kind of liked it.
Yeah, it sounded better, didn't
I'd
it?
say it really did.
Okay, and where was the spin? Can you see? Probably right where that pump is right there?
That's where the power.
Right there. Okay, so go back to where it started. Yeah, so now go to your tune, and we'll be able to see on the boost curve where that actually spun.
Yeah, that's at 30.
That was awesome. It like that. Damn.
We're gonna do that one again.
want to tighten the front end all the way down and make the same pass.
You okay? Everybody quit!
You thought you had it, Bumper?
Yes! How far up, Liz?
You're good right there.
Nice job, dude.
Didn't spin.
Holy shit, tried to roll over on itself.
I just like hit third real quick and then tried to like half-ass pedal it.
That was pretty wild. It's pretty good. So far, today's worked out. We won't be able to make little hits, but it's kind of came around. Everybody's had a chance to get down it, and we got some good, safe first round tune-ups for Dig or Die. Except for Party Pack, we gotta go home and fix him up. But at least we know, it's a Fox body. We know kind of where to put everything. So that's good for him. And his car almost already, like, it would do pretty good.
It was just the initial.
Yeah. So now with all the changes that have been made, dude, his car's gonna go look like a little heavy.
That's why I told him, I was like, dude, you're gonna hold the car. I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy.
Badass.
And then the Vegas still sucks. So
We're parting it out, by the way, if anybody's interested. He doesn't own any parts in it, but we're gonna part it out either way. About to steal a transmission pump out of it here in a little bit. That was a good pass. That was just about right, really. So, made really good progress with a little heavy. I bet he's probably done after that.
I would guess, yeah, probably.
They say he's out of fuel.
Oh, he's out. That'll do it.